Hello, my dear class of 8th standard. Today I shall be giving the answer of chapter number 8 Industries from 8th standard Geography. Okay, students, let's see the exercise. Your first question, mark tick in the box next to the right alternative. First one, which factor amongst those mentioned below does not directly impact industrial development? Answer is fourth one, air. B. Which of the following is a small industry? Answer is B. Second one, book binding industry. Okay. C. Which of the following cities is not an IT center? Answer is Old Delhi. C का first वाला आंसर है and D. An amount of 2% of the profits have to be utilized for which purpose by industries? Answer second, corporate social responsibility. Question number 2, state whether the following statements are true or false. Correct the incorrect statements. First, small and medium industries of a country are harmful to heavy industries. Answer is wrong. Reason behind this is small and medium industries of a country are not harmful. Instead, they are useful to heavy industries. Question 2b. The level of industrialization is an indicator of the economic development of a country. Answer true. सो अगर आपका स्टेटमेंट ट्रू है तो इसको आपको रीज़न नहीं देना है. सी द एम ऑफ द इंडस्ट्रियल डेवलपमेंट कॉरपोरेशन इज़ द डिसेंट्रलाइज इंडस्ट्रियलाइजेशन. आंसर इज ट्रू. डी कॉरपोरेट सोशल रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी इज़ अ कंपल्सरी फॉर एवरी इंडस्ट्रियलिस्ट. आंसर रॉन्ग. Corporate social responsibility is not compulsory for every industrialist. It is only when industry or a group industries have made a profit of 5%, 5 crores, they are expected to spend at least 2% of their profits on thing which benefits the society. Next question number 3, answer the following question in 3 to 4 lines. A. What are the facilities provided by the government to industrial estates? Question 3b. Write in your own words how industrial development impacts national development. Question 3c. Give your opinion in short on the usefulness of corporate social responsibility. Question 3d. Mention 3 features of small industries. Question number 4. Write detailed answer to the following questions. A. Explain the factors affecting industrial development. सो स्टूडेंट्स इसका आंसर आपको पॉइंट वाइज लिखना है. तो फर्स्ट आपका अवेलेबिलिटी ऑफ रॉ मटेरियल पॉइंट है एंड सेकंड पॉइंट आपका आएगा पावर, थर्ड लेबर, फोर्थ पॉइंट ट्रांसपोर्ट एंड फिफ्थ वाटर सप्लाई. इसी तरह से आपको पॉइंट वाइज इसका आंसर लिखना है. Question 4b. State the advantages of Maharashtra Industrial Development Corporation. Question 4c. Explain the importance of the IT industry. Question 4d. Considering India's population, the development of industries is a good solution to the problem of unemployment. Explain. Question 4d का भी आंसर आपको पॉइंट वाइज लिखना है. यहाँ पर फर्स्ट, सेकंड, थर्ड पॉइंट है. एंड हियर फोर्थ पॉइंट इज गिवन एंड एट लास्ट आपको कंक्लूजन देना है. Next, question number 5. Prepare a flow chart for the following statements. First, the journey of clothes we use from the farm to ourselves. Question 5th B. Essential factors for the location of any one industry. स्टूडेंट्स यहाँ पर आंसर मैंने पॉइंट वाइज दिया है, आप इसको ट्री डायग्राम के मेथड से भी बना सकते हैं. ऊपर आपको लिखना होगा एसेंशियल फैक्टर्स और ये पॉइंट वाइज रॉ मटेरियल, पावर, ट्रांसपोर्ट और अवेलेबिलिटी ऑफ वाटर, साइट, क्लाइमेट, ये इसके पॉइंट्स रहेंगे. यू कैन राइट बोथ द आंसर्स आइदर दिस और यू कैन मेक दिस एज अ ट्री डायग्राम. Question number 6. Highlight the differences. A. Medium industries and heavy industries. Medium industries are neither very big nor very small, and the finished product is comparatively smaller to the finished products of heavy industries. Heavy industries are large in size and the finished product are also large and bulky. Second point, they employ less workers and the total investment is less as compared to heavy industries. They employ large numbers of workers and require a large investment of capital. Third point, medium sized machinery is used. Third point, large sized vehicle or machinery is used. For example, cycle manufacturing industry, jaggery making, etc. And in this, for example, iron and steel industry, automobile industry, etc. B. Question 6th B. Agro-based industries, information technology industries. First point in agro-based industries, industries that depends on agricultural products for their raw materials are called as agro-based industries. And technology industries, industries in which the workers carried out by computers are called as information technology industries. Second point, unskilled or semi-skilled manpower required. Skilled manpower is needed in this industry. And the third point of agro-based industry is, for example, cotton textile industry, jute industry, etc. For example, there are IT hubs in cities like Bengaluru, Noida, Coimbatore, etc.